Yeah. So is this an email marketing tool as well?
So what type of do you, so it's set up where if you want to connect your, it's not set up as a front end as email, but if you know how to do your servers to a degree, the STMP, it's set up where you would be able to do that, but it's not plug and play. It's more so you can integrate it in yourself, or you can push this data into a different system. If you use Go High Level, we're working with them to figure out a faster way of moving the data in and out. What system do you use currently?
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know like the Medicare business. I'm an insurance business, but for the Medicare business, if I was using the intent data and I called these people, would that be considered a compliant lead? And would I be able to show that this is a compliant lead? No.
100% no. I was just going to say,
No. Yeah.
100%.
Now that I think about it, no, because they didn't contact me. They just
But the bigger issue is if you Google this, you'll have 5 attorneys, all licensed, who all practice this law, say different things. And that's what I tell people. It's like, where everybody is in Medicare, at least define the rules.
Okay.
And I always equate everything to Medicare, because if you figure out the compliant way for Medicare, everything else is compliant. But
Right.
so they can kick you off of selling Medicare versus just, a TCPA complaint.
Right.
So, but everything else, it just comes down to what do those 5 attorneys say all differently, and pick which one you want to listen to. Because
and I would add that it becomes infinitely easier to get them into your funnel or get them to opt in, because you can take that SHA 256. Those people are researching it. You can put your educational, informational stuff in front of them in the targeted ads that get them to opt into your funnel, and it becomes infinitely easier to identify those people and fill that funnel, because they're researching and they're looking, and now it's about how do I communicate that I have the answer that you're looking for. So
okay, well, I have my white label all the way set up, domain name, everything, pricing. I got everything. I'm the one that asked the banking question. So is there another way outside of that I can actually connect the payment? Because I tried to have a client, but I needed some type of payment thing in there. So that's when I got here and I seen that they wanted to have access to the banking information.
Yeah, that wouldn't apply for you. So let me jump into. So you need to either a Plaid account, and then the people were talking about Go High Level. Go High Level is right there, but you need either a Plaid account or you need an auth. I mean, I'm not Plaid, Stripe or Authorize.net.
Where do I go to Stripe? Because I do got Stripe.
So you would go over to website customization, like where you're in the whole white level setup, and then on step 2, hit the edit button, and then it'll pop open the ability to do the gateway. Stripe has one additional criteria. You have to submit a PCI document. It's easy. It's just long and checking a lot of boxes. I'll leave it in the description right now. Let me just go find a PCA. We used to have it automatically done. We built a bot for it, but the document updated and they won't take that document anymore.
Okay.
Hakeem, I'll let you address any more.
No, I think that was it. I was just going to say, when they were working on catching up with their update to see if we can automate this process again for the document. But right now it's kind of
I got it. So this is the document. It used to be 40 pages. Now it's 79. It just requires you to get down to, it's a lot of just reading right here. So page 9, it's just asking you who you are. It's all for, financial regulation. And all of this is basically check the box. So if someone tries to pay you and this isn't there, it's going to give them an error. That's just that you're at the last part. That's awesome. So I'm going to actually add you to a specific group on WhatsApp where everyone's finished with it. Whoever is finished with the white label, comment in the section, because we are setting up dedicated groups of people who are fully set up and ready to go. Right now, a big reason I set this up was too many people tried to buy from me, and it's only just been me for the most part. And I'm more of the tech engineer solving problems longer term. So really what we're doing is I need to find people to send our leads to. People come to us to buy. I don't want to sell $100 personally because I don't want to deal with chargebacks, and statistically those are higher for chargeback. But there are a lot of people who would love that business, who we could go pass them to the right white label. I'll get you in that, Lamash, and anyone else, just leave a comment and we'll go through it at the end and